Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Remember to keep God first and be grateful for everything, even if it's not what you want. Be grateful for it anyway, because He gives you what He thinks you need. And I'm not a materialistic person, so He gives me what I need, and I'm satisfied with that. I don't need Mazda Z28s or I wouldn't mind a Harley. I'm used to driving them. But you know, the rest of it, take it or leave it. I'm a giver. Always have been. And He knows that. I'm grateful for everything I have, and I'm grateful for Him finding me this place in 1 day and a half. And I'm grateful for the fire that I had to go through, really. Not the fire that I went through on my end, not that, but the fire, the real fire on my home, because it made me realize that the reason why I had to go through that fire is because I was putting too much emphasis on materialistic stuff and not enough on Him. And the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. And He's a jealous God. And I was putting things before Him, and I didn't realize it. And He is the love of my life. He is the man in my life. The only man in my life. What can I say? That's why I'm staying pure. Not that He's coming down for a bride or nothing like that, because His bride that He comes from is the church. Okay, it's not one woman. But I want to be in there, you know. I want to be in that church that I want to be with Him, okay? So I'm grateful for everything that I have. And most people would say, oh, but you know what? I'm not most people. I'm a spiritual person, and I don't care about materialistic things. That's just the way it is. Okay, now, what I was calling to say is I am thankful for everything He does. I'm thankful for the path He's laid out for me. I'm thankful for the people that He's put in my pathway to help, to heal, to talk with, to listen to know, to come up beside and know everything they've been through. And they'll ask me, some of them ask me, but I have to see if they're telling the truth first. I know if they're telling the truth. But, you know, if they're being honest with me, you know, then I'll tell them. But if they want me to tell them something and I know that they're lying, then they can say, no, that didn't happen, when I know that it did. So I won't talk with those, because what's the use in it? They're playing me, you know. So there's a lot that I still have to learn, and it's a process that you go through still within the next life, except there's no stress that comes with it. You just know. You just know. Like right here, right now, I know a lot that I shouldn't know. But God talks to everybody different when they read the Bible. Everybody, He talks to them different. I mean, you get the same idea of what the Bible's about, but once you get deep into it, really deep into it, He talks to you. He talks to you through His words. And everybody gets meanings out of it that takes them higher and higher and higher up to it, okay? And you got to get into it to understand what I'm talking about. And He will explain things to you that a lot of people say, huh? Well, you got to be on that same level, and I'm not bragging or nothing like that, but you got to be on the same level where I'm at in the Bible or with Him as far as a relationship, to understand half of what I'm saying. Because everything that I say, people can take two different ways. And most of them take it the wrong way. But that's because well, I guess I've been trying to talk to the wrong people. So I've had to walk away. Had to walk away from a lot of people. A lot of them turned away. So when you're an empath, it's hard to walk away from anybody. It's very hard. And when you got one foot on earth and one foot in the spiritual realm, it's hard to talk to anybody one-on-one. I just go up to them and just quiet, and there's only a few people that I can talk to, really talk to. And there's only one person that really knows me to the core, him. There's only one other individual that knows me, my dog. But anyway, I just wanted to say that I'm not arrogant. I'm not unreachable sometimes. I just prefer to be in his presence. And I really am a good person. One day people will realize that. They'll realize it one day. And by then it won't matter. It won't matter to me one way or another if you realize it or not. Because I got all I need, I got all I need, and I'm good to go. Good to go. So peace out. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Much love, honor, respect to each and every one of you.